You know, there's a revolution happening right now, and it's creating millionaires from nothing more than a laptop and an internet connection. I'm about to walk you through the exact 7 step system to build your very own 1 person AI empire. Seriously, no employees, no coding, just a clear blueprint for a totally new way of doing business. Let's dive right in. Now, this single idea, this changes everything. The thought that 1 person can do the work of a 50-person company, that's not some far off future prediction. It's a reality being built today. When you're armed with the right AI tools, a single founder can absolutely compete with and, you know what, even outperform entire teams. I mean, think about the old way of building a business, right? You needed a whole crew, a team of 50 people. You had marketers, salespeople, admin assistants, web developers, designers. I mean, you needed an entire office building's worth of people and all the costs that come with it. Yeah, that whole model, it's completely obsolete. Today, that number is one. Just you, your laptop, and what is essentially an army of AI tools doing the heavy lifting of an entire company. This is how you completely level the playing field. So the big question is, how do you actually build this empire? Well, it all starts with this 7 step action plan, and we begin with the absolute most important piece of the puzzle, the idea. But this isn't about sitting around waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration. It's about finding what's called sounder opportunity fit. Let's break down how you can find your $1 million idea and do it fast. And let's be real, this is the exact spot where most people get stuck. Sometimes for months, sometimes forever. They get caught up searching for that one perfect revolutionary idea, and they just end up in analysis paralysis. They never actually start, but there is a much, much better way. So here's the big mindset shift. You got to stop looking for the perfect idea and start looking for the idea that is perfect for you. That's what we call founder opportunity fit. It's all about finding that sweet spot, that intersection of what you're already good at and what people will actually pay for. And okay, here's the hack that just changes the entire game. Instead of just guessing, you're going to use ChatGPT as your own free personal business consultant. Seriously, you prompt it to interview. Tell it to dig into your technical skills, your creative side, any freelance work you've done. It'll act like your brainstorming partner, and it will generate ideas that are specifically tailored to you. Now, once ChatGPT spits out a list of ideas, you need a way to filter them, right? This is where you run every single one through the 3 S's test. First, is it scalable? Can you serve tons of clients without burning yourself out? Second, is it simple? Can you explain what you do in one clear sentence? And finally, is it suitable? Do you have the skills right now, or can you learn them pretty quickly? If an idea hits all 3, you've found your starting point. All right, awesome. You've got your idea. Now you need to look like a real business, and you need to do it yesterday. So that brings us to steps 2 and 3, creating a totally professional brand and a fully functional website in less time than it takes to watch a movie. I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day. The old way meant weeks of back and forth with expensive designers and developers. The AI way, it means you get a professional brand and a live website in under an hour, using mostly free tools with absolutely zero coding required. And here's the exact toolkit that makes it all happen. You use Namalex to generate a cool, brandable business name and some logo concepts. Then you jump into Canva's magic design, you type in a prompt like tech-savvy marketing wizard, and bam, you get professional logos in seconds. And finally, you use HubSpot's AI Builder. You just feed it your business description, and it builds the entire site for you. A little tweaking, and you are live. Okay, so you have a brand, you have a website. You look totally legit. But let's face it, a website just sitting there on its own doesn't do anything. You need traffic, you need content, and you need customers. This is where most solo entrepreneurs completely burn out, but you're not going to. You're going to build an automated engine instead. This right here is the core challenge. I mean, creating content every single day for multiple platforms, that's a full-time job. Proactively finding and reaching out to leads, that's another full-time job. Doing both is literally impossible for 1 person, unless, of course, you automate it. So let me introduce you to your new content machine. It's all powered by a tool called Zapier. Just look at how this works. The trigger is a new blog post you publish. Zapier automatically sees it. Then in step 1, it tells ChatGPT to rewrite that post for LinkedIn. For step 2, it does it again, but for Twitter with hashtags. And finally, step 3, Zapier just posts them for you. So one piece of content becomes many, all distributed automatically. It makes you look like you have an entire marketing team working for you. Okay, content is great, but now we need customers. So instead of just waiting for them to find you, you're going to go find them. The tool for this is Apollo.io. Think of it like a search engine for your perfect clients. You use its AI persona builder to describe who you're looking for, let's say an e commerce owner with 1 to 50 employees, and it just generates a list of real, verified leads who match that exact profile. And get this, Apollo's free plan gives you up to 1,200 of these leads every single month. That is 1,200 potential customers just delivered to you for free. From there, you just use ChatGPT to write a friendly, non spammy outreach email, and then you automate the whole sending process. So, boom, customers are coming in. That's amazing. But now you've got a new problem actually managing the business. Onboarding clients, scheduling calls, sending invoices. All this admin work is what drowns solo founders. So, you're going to build an AI operations team to handle all of it for you. This right here is your new admin assistant, and it works 24/7 for free. Using Zapier again, you build this onboarding machine. 1, it triggers the second a client pays you in Stripe. 2, it creates a Google Drive folder. 3, it sends a welcome email. 4, it updates your CRM. 5, it creates a task in your project manager. And 6, it pings you a notification. That whole 6-step process that used to take half an hour now runs in about 60 seconds. And just to put that into perspective for you, what used to be 30 minutes of boring, repetitive admin work for every single client is now done in the background in under a minute. This is how you scale. You literally wake up in the morning and 3 new clients have already signed up, paid, and been fully onboarded without you lifting a single finger. Okay, we're on the home stretch now, the final step. You've built the business, you've automated its marketing, its operations, but the world of AI is moving incredibly fast. So staying ahead of the curve is the hard part. And this last step is honestly the most important one of all. You see, the real secret to long-term success isn't some big, crazy move. It's something called the 1% rule. Building the business is just the beginning. The real explosive growth comes from making your systems just a tiny, tiny bit better every single day. It might not seem like much, but the effect is staggering. All it means is that every single week, you just carve out a little bit of time for optimization. You test a new email subject line. You tweak your website headline a little bit. You explore one new AI tool. It's a tiny, manageable input of just 1% improvement. And because of the magic of compounding, that tiny 1% daily effort doesn't just make you 365% better, it makes you 37 times better over the course of a single year. This is how you go from a small side project to a dominant one-person empire. So there you have it. The complete blueprint is right in front of you. Every tool, every strategy, every single step you need. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with it? You can close this tab and go back to scrolling, or you can open a new one right now and start on step 1. The choice is yours. If you're finding these tutorials valuable and you're serious about integrating AI and automation into your business to save time and build scalable systems, I invite you to join our free school community. This isn't a place for hype or unrealistic promises. Instead, it's a focused environment where we continue the conversation, share practical workflows, and troubleshoot real-world AI implementation challenges together. Inside, you'll find extended discussions on the AI tools and automation strategies we cover here on the channel, exclusive mini tutorials and workflow breakdowns that go even deeper, a supportive network of fellow entrepreneurs, freelancers, and creators who are actively building with AI, opportunities to ask questions directly and get feedback on your own automation projects. It's a space dedicated to continuous learning and practical application, helping you move from understanding concepts to implementing effective AI solutions in your day-to-day operations. To join, simply click the link in the description below. I'm looking forward to connecting with you there and helping you further streamline your work and build real leverage with AI.